Welcome to beautiful sunny Las Vegas, Nevada, and this home for sale behind me here just hit the market, and this one is absolutely remarkable today. So we have a 2-story home here with a 3-car garage. We're on a corner lot. We have a beautiful pool out back, and we're in an amazing location. Not only that, this home's been renovated, and not like some kind of crazy flip where the price is overinflated. They renovated this home to sell, and it's absolutely beautiful. So they've redone bathrooms, redone kitchens, redone the flooring, fresh paint. And yeah, it's not too crazy. They just did it just right to sell this home, and it's absolutely perfect. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna view this home here today. We're at 246 Whitewater Falls Court here in Henderson, Nevada, 89012. And where we're actually at is we're right off of Valle Verde and Paseo Verde. So if you're familiar with that, about maybe less than a mile from the 215 freeway this way, which would be basically behind us here. So we have the 215 freeway less than a mile away, less than a mile from Green Valley Ranch, the district. I mean, everything. It's a central location. It's absolutely beautiful location, beautiful day, beautiful home. So very happy today. I can't wait to show you this home. So what's the price? We're listed at $785,000, and that's only $316 a square foot. And when we go inside, you're gonna see what I mean. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. We have an office downstairs and some really, really cool features I'm gonna show you. We're over 12,000 square feet on this corner lot. We have RV parking access. So I mean, there's just so much here. So let's stop talking about it. Let's go inside. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas, your licensed local realtor here in Las Vegas, Summerlin, and Henderson. We're gonna find out if this is the right home for you today. I have a good feeling about this one. Follow me. All right, here we are. So yeah, beautiful curb appeal on this home, 3-car garage. This corner lot, which you end up with kind of a pie-shaped lot, and you get a lot more space than most of the homes in the neighborhood. The neighborhood we're in is Clearwater Canyon. It isn't an HOA, but it's a low monthly HOA at only $25 a month, and basically a land management HOA. We're gonna have access on each side of the home, so we'll just take a look down the right side here real quick. So basically the property line is gonna run from this line here right to the different color in the wall. But you're essentially kind of sharing this gravel area here. It's like a gravel lava rock. Couple air conditioner units. I'm telling you, those smaller ones last forever. Might be original to the home, 1997. It's nice and cool inside, and this one's obviously been replaced at some point in time. And we do have a little entrance going through to the backyard. This is gonna be a workshop and shed that we're gonna take a look at later with air conditioning, lighting. So cool. And then a door going into that 3-car garage. Couple Mexican fan palms here on the corner, which I love to see. And then yeah, we have this stamped concrete driveway. So not your standard driveway here. And you can see all the driveways kind of have a different type of design. That one's got more of some kind of look like picture frames or windows. We have one over here that's just straight squares. The one on this side is going to be bigger squares, and then kind of your standard driveway there. So yeah, a lot of unique features in the driveways here. And most of the home is going to be kind of single story. I'll show you what I mean when we get inside. Basically, the second story is going to just be over here to the right, and then this is all going to be an open ceiling here. 2-story ceilings when we go in. I'll show you. So some paver work there. And then yeah, they kind of combine these sidewalks and these homes. So interesting how you're kind of sharing the same kind of landscape there on this side, and then over here you're kind of sharing this pathway. So easy access to your neighbors as well. And then yeah, we have a couple canary palms here, some mock orange, grass in this front yard, which are grandfathered in. You can't have grass after 2007 installed in your front yard. So we can see that here. And then that RV parking going out back, and that beautiful pool. And this lot's amazing. There's so much space out there. We'll be out there in just a moment. flag holder. Looks to be an upgraded light from 1997. We have 2 of those here and here. And then yeah, a large entrance. This could easily be kind of trimmed down so you can see a little bit more. It does give some good shade inside. That's gonna be an option for you. And we got a little aloe plant hiding back here too, which is always great to have an aloe plant at your home. If you have a little burn or something, cut a piece of that off and you're good to go. So walking into the front here, we do have this glass panel on the front door, and we'll head inside. All right, so we walk in. Couple things to note right when we walk inside. First of all, it's very cool in here. I can feel the air blowing and it smells great. It smells like some new materials, maybe some flooring and paint, but it's a very pleasant smell. You can see clean white paint on all of the walls here. We do have that 6-inch baseboard, a modern look going around as well. New dining light, that's got to be a 15-foot chain there all the way to the ceiling. And yeah, just a big open room when you walk inside, 2-story height. You have your formal living room here, and then this is going to be your formal dining here to the right. I did close this shade so we can have the lighting a little better as we're looking around this room. And then this beautiful flooring. This flooring is a light wood color, natural look. It's going to be a laminate and done very well, super clean. You're going to see that throughout the downstairs. Then we do have another upgraded light here in the foyer right as you walk in. And they've upgraded all of the outlets in this room. We'll have to check out the other ones. I know some of the light switches are original, and I'll show you those. But yeah, you have the USBs. 2 USBs on all of these outlets in this room. And then you can see the stairwell kind of going up to the right there. Yeah, so this is going to be your main open floor plan here. 2,487 square feet, 3-bedroom, 3-bath with the office. Now the kitchen's going to be behind this wall here, and this is going to be your living space. But we'll start off over in this area. We do have a little cutout here next to the stairs. I love that there's upgraded railing here, so no pony walls. You just have that open, which really opens up the area and invites you kind of upstairs there. And then another matching light up at the top, and we do have some windows up there as well, letting in some natural light. So yeah, plenty of natural light coming into this home. Brand new carpet, brand new flooring, brand new paint. And then yeah, this space here. Next to the stairs. My camera's acting a little funny, I apologize. Hang on here. What is going on? Okay. It's like not responding to my commands. Okay, here we go. So I command you to pay attention to the way I'm turning my hand. Okay. So we walk into this big walk-in closet here. It's going to be your coat closet and storage. There is a nice light in here, which I like to see these nice and lit up with a bright white light bulb, which I love. You have a little panel here, and then it looks like you have some sort of audio hookup there as well. So that's interesting. I'd be kind of curious to see what that is. Now there is a speaker in the office that I'll show you. And yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on with that. Looks like I forgot a light here. There we go. They are set up for an alarm, so the doors are all set up for an alarm. And again, when you move in, you can have that service activated. All the hardware's there, which is really the hard part with the install and the wiring, but it's already in the home. So you just have a company come out and they can get that set up pretty quickly for you. So we're gonna have a bathroom off to the right, which is great because they have a door going outside for that pool. So people don't have to walk through the house to use the restroom if you're having that pool party. We have plantation shutters, and we've walked into the office here. This is the downstairs office. Now we have a one-way mirror here looking out, so you can see out into the main area, but I'll show you later. The other side of this window is actually a mirror. so you can't see in. Very, very cool. And this is a large office here. Let's see if we have the measurements. 12 by 10. I think it's a little bit bigger than that. It's not exactly a rectangle, so I think they're probably averaging out, kind of eliminating this space, but that's a good 14 feet there by about 10 feet wide. So yeah, really nice media room or office, den. You could do a lot with this room. Very, very cool. And you have a ceiling fan there. Beautiful plantation shutters. So I will note, when I walk in these houses from '97, sometimes the light switches aren't very intuitive. Like I have to look for the light switches for certain lights, and sometimes they don't make a lot of sense. I wanted to point that out because this one does make a lot of sense. Like this light switch here is the light switch right overhead. I'm not searching for that one. Sometimes in these builds, we'll see that light switch is actually over there, which maybe they did move it, I don't know. But yeah, sometimes I'm searching for the light switch. I didn't have that problem in this home. And you can see this flooring keeps going throughout. We're gonna have the laundry room off to the right, but we'll check out this bathroom first. So it is a full bath. And the reason they have the full bath downstairs with no bedroom is because of the fact that we have the pool out there. So you can shower off, get the chlorine off, whatever you need to do. And you can see they've upgraded the countertops. We have a modern style cabinet with kind of a grainy white, and then the quartz countertops there with an undermount white sink. Yeah, so very, very nice. New toilet. And then we have 9-foot ceilings downstairs. So very tall ceilings. And then here's gonna be the shower here. And I don't know if they redid this or not. It looks, maybe it's the original tile in here, but it's super clean. And like I said in the intro, they didn't overdo the construction or the rehabilitation of this home. You know, for example, with this bathroom, it's nothing more than you need. You know, a new towel rack, new toilet paper holder, new vanity, new mirror and light. And that's about it. You're good to go there. So that's very cool. And then this door, of course, is going to head outside to the pool area, and we'll check that out from the outside. Also, that workshop and shed is right out there as well, which is cool to have a shower here. If you're doing something out there and you get really dirty, maybe you're working on, you know, parts or grease or something like that, you come in, you can just shower off without having to go through the house. So very, very cool feature there. Into this laundry room here, I kind of backed into it. So into this laundry room, looks like we have the original cabinets, but they've painted them and added some handles here. And we do have soft close on those cabinets. So maybe they've been upgraded at some point in time. The gas hookup and the dryer vent are gonna be there. And then we have the washer hookups there for you with the drain. So you will be supplying your own washer and dryer. The refrigerator is gonna be included in this home. And then we also have a sink here. And this looks like it's been upgraded as well. We have that quartz countertop, single basin stainless sink with the faucet, and then a real bright fluorescent light in here. When I say the home is wired up for the alarm, this is what I'm talking about. Essentially, these are the units. It's kind of a lot to install on all the windows and doors if the house is already built. So having it already installed is great. And basically what it is when the alarm is set, there's magnets in here, and when these get separated, it knows the door is open. So it's gonna either trigger the alarm or just you can set the alarm knowing the door is open. So for example, if you wanna go to bed and you have your window open, you can set the alarm to know the window's already open. It's just one of the settings there if you're not too familiar with alarms. Now, if you see these, it's basically an extra deadbolt. We have it on the front door. We actually have it on every exterior door. That's not the slider. And they just have a second deadbolt up top, which is nice to see. Just a little extra security, a little extra peace of mind. We have the 3-car garage here. Now we do have insulated garage doors. There's no garage door opener on this third car. I always like to point that out. You can see the wiring is there, the plug is there, all set to go. There's just not one installed. And then if we head over this way, we'll see we have a plug for the electric car here. And then this is gonna be that door we saw. There's all the paint for you also. So you have all your paint colors here for touch up, things like that. Another extra deadbolt here. Another alarm here, so not only on that door going into the home, you have it on the exterior as well. And then this is that door we saw that goes out to the side yard near the air conditioners. We're also gonna have, not only do we have the very tall ceilings in here, a couple sprinkler or irrigation units here. Interesting to see two. We don't see that very often. I would have to see why that is. You could just buy an 8-zone unit and take care of that, but nonetheless, looks like the sprinklers are all set there, the irrigation, and then we have some built-in storage that's gonna stay with the home here, and then, yeah, just a nice little workbench area, water softener unit over in the corner, and the water heater here. Pretty clean water heater setup. I don't necessarily like to see that in a loop there, but other than that, looks very clean. We do have the drain pan, and then you do want to add just that PVC pipe that comes down from this drain that goes down and basically pushes the water away from, that's just drywall and wood down there. So if for something did happen with the water heater and that started to fill up with water, we don't want the water just running out of that little pipe. It's good to have this drain pan, but you also want that PVC pipe basically pushing the water away from the wood or the drywall. And that's a very, very inexpensive piece of pipe to throw in there. You don't even have to glue it. You just basically buy the pipes, you stick it in there, and it runs the water away. So that's gonna be it for the garage here. And we'll go back inside the home. Okay, back through the laundry room here. So that's gonna be that bathroom, the office. This will be the family room and the kitchen over here. Get a little glimpse of the pool, but we're gonna go ahead and head upstairs first. Again, I love the railing on this. Leaves it nice and open. There's an awesome pad under this carpet. Like you can feel it, a very thick pad under this carpet. And then we'll just take a look down from this landing up here. And yeah, the AC is blowing hard and it's blowing cold. They've also replaced the smoke detectors, which is great to see. So we have smoke detectors are new. This is going to be the primary here with the double door entry, but we're going to start off in these bedrooms. And we do have a Jack and Jill bathroom. Again, 3 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms in this home. So essentially you have that 1 bathroom downstairs, and then you're going to have the Jack and Jill and then the primary upstairs. That was just a linen closet there, and we'll start off to the right here. So this is the first bedroom we're going to see. Both bedrooms upstairs are going to be 11 by 12. And you can see very, very good sized bedroom. You do have a great view from this room as well. You can see the mountains and just open space out there. Don't feel too confined in here, which is great. 8-foot ceilings upstairs. So yeah, we have another speaker here. I forgot to show you the one in the office. I said I was going to, but yeah, basically there's one of these in the office as well. So not sure what that's about. Maybe you can just, put music throughout the whole home, like a Sonos type system or something. I forgot a light here. We do have a walk-in closet in this bedroom. Some professional shelving. I know you don't like to see the metal wire racks, and this one doesn't have it. So we have some room to hang clothes here, and then you got shoe racks or shelving there for whatever you need. You have your attic hatch up here, and then a couple areas here to hang clothes as well. So very good size functional closet for a secondary bedroom. And looks like you could really fit a lot of stuff in here. I mean, that's probably going to be the shoe rack, I would imagine. And then you kind of have areas here and here which are adjustable. Anytime you see these holes in the side, basically these shelves are adjustable. They just have these little feet underneath. You pop those out, put them in a different hole. So you could really switch out the sizes. Maybe if you had some pairs of boots, you could remove one or kind of switch it up. But yeah, very versatile. Same with this post. It just attaches into those holes as well. And then this side on the right is going to be fixed. So yeah, great size walk-in closet there. And when the doors are closed, you'll really see how big this room is. And then we'll cruise through the Jack and Jill to the other side. So yeah, it gives it a great sense of space when all the doors are closed in here. And then we do have the coaxial here on the wall for you. Okay. And then walking through here, we do have the Jack and Jill bathroom. Again, the grain white, modern looking cabinets with this quartz countertop, which is beautiful. Brand new mirrors indicated by the plastic they didn't even take off yet. We do have the original medicine cabinets on either side, a new light. So basically the same thing we saw in that downstairs bathroom. They've just copied it here. And it looks very nice. And then behind here we do have the shower tub combo. Now, this is going to be the original, but it's super duper clean. We have the tile with the porcelain tub. And based on the look of how clean the tile is, I don't think they really used this too much. It just looks super clean. They may have refinished the porcelain down there. They do that sometimes. Then we have these blinds above in blue. Same light we saw in that closet behind us here. Then we have the fan and the vent, and then cool toilet, a little different than what we see. Extra wide on the basin there of the toilet. All of the doors are gonna have the brushed nickel hinges and handles, as well as the shower rod. So everything kind of in the same style here. And then that brings us into bedroom number 2. Very different from bedroom number 1, although it's about the same size. And we do have a built-in floating shelf there between the 2 windows. And yeah, a couple large windows looking out. We get a quick glimpse of that huge backyard. You can't even see the pool because it's on the other side. I told you the backyard is massive. We'll be out there in just a moment. And instead of the walk-in, we do have a triple wide closet door here. So let me know what you like better. This is almost better use of space, but do you like this better? The triple wide closet where you just kind of have access to everything, or do you like the walk-in better? Let me know in the comments below. And again, the professional install on shelving. Places to hang clothes. Coaxial is going to be on this wall. And then a new ceiling fan, different than the other ones we've seen. And you also have an attic hatch in here. Then there's another one of those speakers. Attic hatch in the bedroom is a little unusual, but I'm sure there's a reason for it, maybe because of the way the home is set up. But yeah, there you go. And then you have a new smoke detector there as well. And like, for example, this outlet looks to be original, and these are all new on this side. So I think they've just switched out the ones they needed to. And that's going to be bedroom number 2 for you. We'll head over to the primary bedroom. So we do have a double door entry, beautiful white doors here, and walking in. If you like my tours, like my content, please just give me a quick thumbs up under there in the bottom, just that white thumbs up. It really helps my channel, lets YouTube know that you like my content, and it encourages me to keep making these videos for you. And thank you for that. So we do have the vaulted ceiling in this primary bedroom. You can see the new smoke detector up there. It appears to be an original ceiling fan. It looks okay. I mean, it's kind of a certain style, so depending on what you like, let me know if you like that fan or not in the comments below. Definitely not a modern look, but again, like I said earlier, they didn't overdo it on this renovation. So they just did what they needed to get it nice and pretty for the sale. And the more work they do, the more money they have to charge you. So having a corner lot, this size home, with the pool, with the RV parking, with the 3-car garage, I mean, it seems very well priced at $316 a square foot for everything you get. So yeah, this is going to be the primary bedroom. And walking into the primary bathroom. Also, if you don't want to miss these videos that I release all the time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there and the little bell for notification. It'll notify you as soon as I put these homes up. I'm going to be touring some homes that just hit the market, and if you're interested in buying a home and you want to get in on it and get a good deal, you'll want to hit that right away so that you'll know, and you can give me a call. We can go out, view the property, and lock it up for you. So another one of those wide basin toilets there. This beautiful flooring again through here. It does look like kind of an older style wood. I mean, it's a modern floor, but the wood looks kind of older and a little weathered, which I do like a lot. And then this primary bathroom here. So same setup we've seen in the other bathrooms. And again, for saving money, I don't disagree with the fact that all of the bathrooms have the same countertops, same cabinets. You know, it makes it more effective, cost effective when they rehab the property, and then it's also going to save you money when you buy it to move in. Because you're either getting A, a new home, B, a home that needs work, or C, a home that has already been renovated at this, you know, when the year is 1997. So, you know, there are exceptions to that if you buy something from, you know, 2015 or 2012. But even the 2012s right now need a little work. So essentially, if you do it yourself, you're going to save yourself potentially a lot of money, but maybe not. You're also going to have to do it yourself. You're going to have the stress, the headache, and more importantly, the time involved. Getting quotes. I mean, unless you have contractors ready to go, you're gonna have to get quotes for everything. You're gonna have to manage it, make sure they do the work, source the materials, figure out cost, all of these things. So, you know, you do pay more when someone does it for you, because obviously whoever did this needs to make money off of their work. But with that being said, you know, time is valuable and they do it all for you. So you can just come in, is the price right? Do you like the work? Then let's go, you know? So it makes sense. And that's why people do it, and that's why people buy these homes. And this one won't last long, and you'll see what I mean when we get outside, if you haven't already seen kind of the value in this home. So I don't know if this tile is new or not. I feel like this is probably the original tile, original shower. They just made it work. I mean, that's definitely a new handle set up there and possibly a new shower head, but I think this is going to be original. But again, you're going to pay, if they have to pay $20,000 to redo this shower area, then it's going to cost you $30 or $40 to buy it. So it's just kind of the way it works. And then I wanted to show you this tub here. It is a big soaker tub. This is why I love the standalone tubs. This has obviously just been refinished and cleaned up really nice, but it's the original with the tile. This panel down here is so you can access the plumbing there without having to like rip things apart. But these tubs that are enclosed in this tile take up so much space. I mean, we have the space in this bathroom, and this is probably one of the least offensive. The corner ones are even worse as far as taking up space. But if this was just a standalone tub, you can imagine how much more area and space you would have around it. But again, they would have had to rip all this out, put in the new flooring, and do that, which costs a lot more money. This house could have easily been $900,000 if they, you know, did some extra things. But again, $785 for this location, this much space, and all of these things. And then walking into the primary walk-in closet. So very big closet. We do have the vaulted ceilings in here as well, and tons of storage, racks for hanging clothes, those adjustable shelves that we talked about. And then they also have this glass, or well, plexiglass cabinet doors just on this one too. So very cool. And then love to see this. So we have a jewelry drawer here. Can see that. And this is actually, a lot of the times we don't see this insert in here. We just see the drawer that's for jewelry. But yeah, you have your ring holders, your watch holders, and then you also have a lock on it here as well. Yeah, tons of storage. So yeah, let me know what you think of this closet in the comments. This is really, really nice closet. Okay, so that's going to be it for the primary bedroom as well as the upstairs in general. 2,487 square feet, 3 bedroom, 3 bath with the office. Oh, there's a speaker in here too. I just remembered to look for it. So yeah, we have a speaker in all 3 bedrooms and that den. So very, very interesting. All right, so we'll head back downstairs. And we'll check out the rest of the home here. We'll be out to that pool in just a moment, as well as that kitchen. So this is going to be the family room here. So remember when we were in the office and I told you that this was basically a one-way window? Well, I think they call it, what, a two-way mirror? But yeah, you cannot see in there. I guess if you put your eyeball right against it, you can kind of see in there, but just generally, you don't see in there at all. You can see the windows there too, just the light kind of coming through the windows, so you could see shadows or something moving. But yeah, very, very cool. And it just really opens this area up as well. And then we do have this divider to the left here, which just kind of separates the hallway from this main living area. I'm not an architect, but I would guess maybe that middle piece is actually weight bearing. So I don't know. Well, of course the floor's done, so you don't want to rip that out anyways, but maybe in the future, if you got to that point, you might be able to get away with just one post there and remove that wall. But again, the separated spaces are coming back. They're becoming more popular, so something to think about. So this is going to be the old-fashioned entertainment area. We have our coaxial there. Most people's TVs are way bigger than that. You could definitely mount it here on the front or just on this front area, or we see them put a brace in and kind of move the TV out. But yeah, I don't know how you would set up this room exactly. You do have your gas fireplace. I love that the wood is different from the floor here, but it's still like a recessed looking laminate. And then around the fireplace as well. Super clean. Everyone's favorite bubble glass up there in the window. So hey, maybe you want your TV in front of that bubble glass. I don't know. A couple recessed lighting up there. But yeah, really, really good size family room here. Kind of great room into the kitchen. We do have the slide on the right. So based on this ceiling fan here, this is going to be your little kitchen nook for your little eating area here. There may or may not have been an island. If there was, they completely removed it. So a lot of the times you see the dining table in front of this slider. It's a good sized space there. You could fit a decent sized table and not impede the door too much. And then this kitchen's just beautiful. They have 2 of these modern looking lights here. And then that same cabinet we've seen in all the bathrooms, we see here as well. So it kind of has this grain to it. It's like a white with a little bit of grain. And then they should be soft close. And then we have GE stainless steel appliances. I said the refrigerator came with the home, and that's what the paperwork says, but I don't see a refrigerator unless it's that new invisible refrigerator that I heard they're gonna come out with. Double basin stainless sink here. It's like a brand new faucet, Nice window looking out over the spa and the pool area. Plenty of cabinets. So we have 42-inch cabinets with a 4-inch crown on the top, which is a very modern look crown. And then these quartz countertops are just beautiful. GE microwave. The GE 4-burner with the middle flat top gas range there. We have the warmer down below, and then the oven. Looks very, very clean. A couple little window lights, or lights, windows for light underneath the cabinets there. And then of course your refrigerator would go here. Now, just because the paperwork says refrigerator included, there's clearly no refrigerator, so I wouldn't expect to get a refrigerator. Now, it's always something you could ask about, but typically, in a situation like this, I would just say there's probably not going to be a refrigerator with the home. And then we have some shelving here inside of the pantry, nice sturdy wood shelving, good sized pantry as well. And I love this glass panel door. Now they sell these plastic kind of stick-on sheets that you could make that look like, you know, the rainfall or just a wavy kind of cloudy pattern, or some different things you can do if you don't want to be able to see clearly into the pantry. Otherwise, you have to keep your pantry pretty neat. And I don't see very many pantries that look neat enough just to show like that. But again, very easy fix with that. Or you could have them change out the glass to maybe some of the frosted glass. Yeah, great looking kitchen here. They've changed out all the outlets as well to have the USBs on them. It's a lot of USBs. You can charge 75 things at once in this home. And then our big slider going out back. So again, we have the alarm hookup there for you. And then the slider actually has 2 of these. I've never seen one up top before. So very cool. Extra security as well. We are in the heart of Green Valley, right off of the 215 Valley Verde, Paseo Verde Parkway. We are at 246 Whitewater Falls Court, here Henderson, Nevada 89012. So yeah, you can see a gigantic lot. We'll start off to the right side here. We do have this huge covered patio, plenty of space for tables, chairs. Really, really nice. We have the natural grass here. We have lighting. And then we have, looks like the decking has been freshly painted or recently painted with this gray. Nice tall block wall. It feels pretty private out here. I mean, I do see a few windows around, but not too many. In-ground sprinklers, a lot of mature landscape. Just keeps going all the way around. Is this real mulch? We don't see real mulch very often out here. Usually we see like a rubber mulch, but yeah, that's real. Little baby Mexican fan palm next to its parent there. And then the workshop here. So we do have a gate separating this workshop area from the actual backyard, which is cool. This is going to be the door going into that bathroom we saw downstairs right there. So you can just pop right in, use the restroom, go back out to the pool, take the shower, whatever you need. The gate going out to the front, plenty of room for all your trash cans. They have 3 extras out here. And then yeah, this little workshop shed with its own front little covered patio here. And then walking into the shed, so you can see the air conditioner there. We do have the vaulted ceilings in the shed. We have power, we have a window, we have light. So very, very cool little workbench, work area, workshop. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so that's just a big added value there, because that's not a cheap thing to install. And then we're standing on beautiful paver work as well. Yeah, just what you need for a workshop. I've always wanted a workshop. That would do perfectly for what I would like. And then we do have the cement curb, all in 1997, all the way around. And then let's check out this pool and keep exploring this backyard. I mean, it is huge out here. Actually, let's see what's over here real quick. So we did have the RV parking coming in. Yeah, so even more space over here. Big canary palm. So yeah, your RV access. I mean, it's not really set up for RV parking, but the point is that you definitely have the option. I mean, when we were out front, you could kind of see the tire tracks where they were pulling things back here, like this car behind me. More natural grass on this side, tons of paver work. And yeah, just the lot is huge, just huge. We have a pizza oven. Back here, it looks like some sort of outdoor oven, kitchen area. Looks like that was maybe a fountain or like another barbecue pit, maybe is what it looks like. Yeah, not a fountain, a barbecue pit. You can see that thing. So a lot of outdoor activities here. This is a great backyard for all kinds of fun. Wow, super cool. This is gonna be your pool equipment here. It is running and very quiet. Very tall palms across the back. We have a hammock section over the sand. Just remarkable backyard. I love it. And then of course the massive pool. There's a waterfall feature in the middle there. We have the spa, which will also kind of let water down. And a great shape on this pool. Wow, okay. This is awesome, guys. All right, thanks so much for being here. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Please leave me a like down there. Please hit the subscribe button. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.